Obviously, David's been out of the ring for quite a number of years due to injury. He returned back against Mark Demori in the first round knockout. Do you feel the public were expecting a bigger name?
Now?
Yeah.
It's hard because, you know, Povetkin's going to be fighting Wilder, Fury's fighting Klitschko, Martin's fighting Joshua, Derek Chisora is fighting for the European title. So, you know, who out there is really gonna be a big name for him? You know, these guys are all tied down. You know, you've got the likes of Shannon Briggs, who's 44 years of age. He was in a terrible state after he fought Vitali Klitschko. Rumour has it that he was in a coma. So, you know, whether he will actually pass his medical in the UK or not, we don't know. So for us to commit to something like that when he's come over here and shouted about and made a name for himself. Clearly he's a former two-time heavyweight world champ, but you know, he's shouting and screaming and making a name for himself again. But we don't know if he's able to box or not. And you know, for us to commit to something so soon, you know, David had Arnold locked in for a while, and then suddenly Shannon Briggs came over, and we kind of thought, oh wait, maybe try and get it. But we just broke the whole situation down and thought, will he pass a medical? You know, will he pass a drug test? You know, we got to put these things out, and we want this sport to be clean and to be safe. And after the likes of, you know, what happened to Nick Blackwell the other day, we can't be taking them sort of risks.
Obviously, Shannon Briggs has been around the UK for a number of weeks now.
Yeah.
He's been quite vocal about David. Were you actually expecting him to turn up today?
I kind of thought so, yeah. That's why when the door swung open, we thought, here he is. Yeah, we knew he turned up at the gym the other week, but we weren't in there. Got a phone call from Kugan Cassius, and he was outside the gym. I said that was a bit of potluck there, you guys trying to show up and ambush, but you know, it's one of these things, isn't it? He's selling himself, he's trying to hype the fight up, he wants a big payday. Credit to him, you know, he sells the fight great, but he's got to wait his turn.